long-term relationship, one that has lasted for 18 years, I have, and I am going to share with you the most successful relationship that I know, my marriage. I met Daniel in 4th grade, 1993. After moving every 2 years, I had now moved into a house where I was to stay for 12 years. I met Daniel's brother, Stephen, first. Stephen was in my class, and I took pity on his pariah, so I quickly befriended him. Upon walking home one day, I was shocked to see Stephen walking in the same direction. I was pleased to find out that he lived directly across the street from me. One day, a boy greeted us halfway home. Stephen introduced this boy as his younger brother, Daniel. Stephen and Danny, as I've grown accustomed to calling them, were now 13 months apart. I became delighted to find my new friends had a Nintendo, something I had so desired but my mother couldn't afford. So I got my Nintendo fix at their house. Catch was, they were only allowed to play it on the weekends. So, being a kid of only 10, I never appreciated sleeping in on the weekends. So 8 a.m. every Saturday, I gave the Gross household a prompt visit. There were times I was welcomed warmly, then, more so than the others, I was either shooed away or left standing there. It became apparent I was now the pariah and a girl. Our relationship changed when I was 16. Stephen was 15 and Danny was 14. Who knew that one afternoon would forever change the course of the future? It was Memorial Day weekend, and the year was 1999. Stephen's life was ended abruptly by a speeder in a stolen car. Even more tragic, Danny was allowed by fate to stand there and witness the whole thing. Now we both had a common void. Danny's was one that would never be replaced, the company of his older brother. Mine, easier to fulfill, was the warmth of a friend. Conveniency had it by location. Danny was now a regular visitor to the Lilly household. Fast forward into 2002, the year Danny and I graduated without the company of his older brother. Danny stayed at home with his parents. I followed a crush to Valley Forge Christian College, and as you can plainly see, that the only thing I was successful at while there was destroying a friendship. By the new year of 2003, Danny and I were now the best of friends. I called him many times, crying out to him. He scooped up the pieces of my broken heart, and on April 23rd, 2003, we began our romantic relationship. We were happily married 2 years later on the exact date. Our relationship grows stronger every day, and I love him even more now than I did 8 years ago. In conclusion, longevity is definitely the key to a strong and successful relationship. Plus, it helps if you're their friend, too.